today I am filming an updated apartment tour in Taiwan. It's been about 8 months since I filmed my first Gap Year in Taiwan series video where I talked about quarantining and how I got here and all the procedures, and I gave you guys a little tour of what my apartment looked like back then. And it is just so crazy to me that 8 months have passed since that video, and how many of you guys actually watched that video. I really didn't expect how well that video was gonna be, so thank you again so much to everybody who found my channel through that video or who watched my other vlog. I recently just when I first got to Taiwan, so again, I cannot thank you guys enough for watching my content and following me on this journey. It's been a crazy year, to be real with you guys. A lot has changed since September when I first arrived. I have decorated this place, I have bought a lot more things. Currently, Taiwan is on a level 3 COVID situation, meaning that there are no large gatherings, everybody has to wear masks. You can meet up with people, but it has to be limited to 4 to 5 people, and basically everybody is working from home. So it's not looking too great. Almost everyone is staying at home right now. Let's get into it. So starting off with this office chair, this is the only chair I really have to sit at this desk, and this table kind of serves as my workspace. I have my bullet journal on this left side and my laptop where I do most of my editing, all of my work. I don't have a TV or anything in here. I got some shopping bags over there. I have my flowers. These are from the Gongguan flea market. I have 2 folders, paper folders, where I keep some of my papers, some of my stationery, my notebooks, my film, negatives, and some elevators, some envelopes. Over here we have just some tissues, my cute AirPod case I just got from the night market, and my Beats headphones. These go over your head and they're so great for noise cancellation. And then this is just a whole bin of miscellaneous stuff, mostly stuff like stationery, post-its. And then I got this wall piece from an art festival that was happening in Taiwan. So on this side, I have a mini table that my aunt gave to me for free, so it came really handy to put my stuff on. I have some bags from some fashion shows with Elle and just some things I bought. I got my laptop case and some other stuff too. On this side of the living room, I have some JW Pay boxes because I think the packaging is so pretty. I haven't thrown them away yet. And these are the 2 luggage cases that I came with. Over here, I have a storage box, and this is where I put all of my backpacks and tote bags and mainly my boxing equipment for Muay Thai. And that's really it. Alright, so over here is my fridge. I have a Kira sushi magnet because I eat there so much. And I'm just showing you guys what's in my fridge because I'm stocked up for quarantine. This is my cabinet area of the living room. This is where I keep all of my shoes. I got the shoe rack from IKEA here. And most of these shoes I brought over from the States. On this side, I have a cabinet where all of my extra toiletries are. I have so many because the pharmacies here always have discounts and they always give me extra. And in this cabinet, I just have extra toilet paper and pads. And on this section of the cabinet, I just have a huge ass bag of receipts because if you save them here, you can potentially win money. This is my mask section. This is where I put all of my masks. I have different colors. This one's purple. I have 2 boxes of pink ones and the standard blue ones. This is super essential. And then here I have the bags that I bring when I go to the supermarket. Here are just some trash bags. So starting in this area, I have my rice. And over here is all of my essentials like my cutting board, my water filter, And up here in my cabinet is where I store all of my utensils, my bowls, medicine, and instant noodles. Over here is my open pantry where I have snacks from 7-Eleven and non-perishable foods. And up here I have plastic baggies and just extra sponges. Over here is my rack where I keep all of my dish rags, and over here is my place where I cook. And I have a portable heater and just have all my utensils here. I got my Brita filters, I got stuff for the sink, and then this last one just has candles and other stuff. And yeah, that is my kitchen. Over here is the balcony area, and if you live in Taiwan, you know that basically every apartment has a layout where this is definitely outside. This is where I keep all of my cleaning supplies, my vacuum cleaner, dish rags. I got a sink where I can hand wash clothes, and I just lay out my dish rags to dry. I have my laundry detergent, my fabric softener, and it's a pretty small balcony, but this is where you can look outside, and this is where I kind of check the temperature for the day if I don't know what the weather is going to be like. And also this is where I hang up my clothes that I want to air dry, and those are my plants. Over here, that's where my bedroom is, next door. And yeah.
The direction we were moving was clear now. Without wanting to.
On the top of the toilet, I have my makeup wipes and like cotton pads here, some random stuff. And I left 2 hooks here. One is for my headbands that I use very often for my with my clips, and one is for my shower cap. Hamper here, towel, my hair towels. These are all my shampoos, conditioners, my toothbrush. Yeah, it's a pretty clean bathroom, I'd say, and I like how new it is. I got this bath mat from IKEA. Over here, I have my nail polish stuff here, and more makeup remover stuff. And this is all of my facial washes and just lotions and stuff like that. Okay, so moving on to my bedroom. This is the area that I think I spent the most time in and the most time decorating. So I want to really take my time with this one. Starting over here, I have all of my bags that I use. And over here, I have some wall art. These 2 I originally had, but then this one is I got from an art festival here in Taiwan. Here is also some wall art. This I also got in Taiwan, but this is I had originally. And then over here is like my favorite spot. So this beanbag chair I bought here on Shopee, and it is the most comfortable thing ever. I spend so much time just lounging on this thing, and it came with a little foot stand. I have a little throw blanket, so I can just like take naps here and stuff. Over here I have my ukulele in its case and an extra charging station. That rug is also from IKEA. Moving on to here. This is a really pretty shelf that I have organized into different sections, and I'll just show you guys one by one. On this top area here, I've really left it for decoration. I have this fake hanging plant that I got from IKEA. I have dried baby breath flowers that I tied up with a cute little string. And these are pottery pieces that I made here, and I just realized that the colors all match together, and like they all vary in height, so just thought it looked really pretty sitting there. And then on the second shelf here, this is like my accessories, I guess. I have my Ray-Bans and my belt, and these are my 2 purses. So one is this JW Pay bag that I brought from home, and then this one is a bag I got from Iris Garden. I have my Polaroid in a cute Totoro bag, to keep it in, and just 2 Glossier bags where I just keep miscellaneous things. Over here, this is where I keep my jewelry. So this is the first thing I made at pottery when I got to Taiwan. It is like, I wanted to make a jewelry holder stand because I didn't have anywhere to put my earrings and stuff, and I really love the way it looks. I think the colors are so pretty. And over here, I made some ceramic flowers to go with it. And I also made this little vase so that it could all hold everything inside together. This Amsterdam shot glass I brought from home. I don't know why, but I thought it would be cute, but I don't even use it, so it's just there for decoration. I have some extra ceramic tiles over here that I bought, and over here is my very small perfume collection. Most of these are actually just gifts from other people, but these are the main perfumes I use daily. Over here, I have 2 more JW Pay bags that I recently just bought. I keep it in the dust bags because I noticed that they upgraded them and they're actually pretty good quality. So yeah, and over here, I have 3 toiletry bags. These are really just to hold some extra stuff, mostly travel sized toiletries, and then I have one that holds like all my hair scrunchies. And then down here, this is just an extra travel bag, more toiletry stuff that I brought over. My film camera box that came with the camera when I first bought it, and I just keep all of my extra film here and the other equipment that it came with. And then this is my camera bag. I keep everything for my DSLR in here. And over here, I have a heating pad. This really came in handy for the winter time. And let's move on to over here. I love this corner so much because it's what I wake up to every day. And it's just so cozy and cute. So over here, this is where I keep my magazines and all the cool like books I bought here. All in this folder, and they're all usually mostly visual references for designs and just like fashion. Over here is another folder. This is where I keep my notebooks and my stationery and some extra printing paper. Over here, I have some washi tape and more washi tape in here because it's so cheap here, and I use them all for over here, which is my Polaroid photo wall of all these cute little memories with my friends. Over here is just more wall art. I brought actually all of these that are on the wall. These are all from home or where other places I've traveled to and collected. And then down here, these are more pottery pieces I made. I grouped them together because I thought the colors matched really well. This is a box of photo cards. These are my blue light glasses that are super essential, and I keep them next to my bedside since I use them to look at my phone. And then I have my journal here and 2 other pottery pieces I made. Okay, so then over here, these are my probiotics and D3 that I eat every morning. And this is my Muji aroma diffuser. I have some different scents over here, aroma scents. I have some different aroma scents over here that I use. It helps me go to sleep and it just makes the place smell a lot better. And speaking of smells, that is where this is my... Speaking of smells, this is my kind of decorative candle corner. I have a lot of pottery pieces that I made also from here. This is a holder for the gongguan flowers that I was talking about before. I have a ceramic tile that I use as my coaster, and just a bunch of cute candles. These are I also got from the Gongguan flea market, and some coral, and this is also a fake plant from IKEA. I got some more cute wall art, and this is the view I get from my room. I love how much sunlight comes into this room, so that's why I picked this room over the other ones. And yeah. And over here, I have a lint roller, but it's obviously pink because I love pink. Over here, I have more wall art, and this is kind of like, that is Over here I have more wall art, and this I Taiwan, and this is from a European Christmas market that happened here, and I got it. I got strawberry beer at the time, and I thought it just looked really cute as decor and matches this spot really well. This is my portable heater that I got on Shopee. This helped me through a lot of winter nights. I was freezing, and I just kept it next to my bed. Yeah, this is also a piece that I kept up here to decorate my cute little stuffed animals I sleep with. Alright, so this is my closet. I color coordinated everything. So this is all the blacks, and as you can tell, the color palette is a lot softer here in Taiwan. A lot of these clothes I bought mostly here since I couldn't bring a lot over. Over here I have my bucket hat stash. All of my hats are pretty much bucket hats, and a lot I also brought here. This is my Koya neck pillow that I brought because I sleep with it on the plane. In this first drawer we have undergarments and just like my socks and things. Second drawer, this is my shirts. These are all of my pants. This is where I keep my coats. They're all for the winter because I didn't bring any over when I came, and I keep my luggage in here. This is a completely empty room that I get to use as my workout / dance studio space. I bought this full-length mirror off of Shopee so I could, you know, take some pictures of my fits and also watch myself while I dance, because I thought it would be still a good investment since I was staying here for a while. And there are random stools everywhere, but yeah, it is really spacious in here, and I really like how the lighting comes in. I have my yoga mat, and I keep my Google Home speaker here so I could play my music, so I could dance and practice. This is the second bathroom. This one I don't use, but I do use it to steam my clothes sometimes or hang stuff to dry. As you can tell, there's supposed to be a bed here, but it is empty. So I use this room as my vanity room because I don't have a desk in my bedroom. So this is all of my makeup that I brought over, and I just sit here and get ready in the mornings. I also use here to dry my hair after I shower. Over here, there's a picture of me and my past coworkers from my first internship I did here. I taped it up here because I thought I was gonna decorate this whole wall so I would have photos to see while I get ready, but I got too lazy, which is why there's only one Polaroid picture here. But I am happy because when I do get ready, you can see my cute coworker faces. And right here, I have some pottery pieces I just finished and I just brought home, but I had nowhere else to put them, so I just left them here for now. And I think as I pick up more, I'm gonna fill up this space with most of them. And yeah, I love how the glaze came out on these. The colors are so pretty. And I was gonna use them as flower pots, but they don't really fit any of them, so I just kind of want to use them as decorative pieces. Moving on to the balcony with my plants. So I used this bottle from Muji to water my plants. I purposely bought it because of the tip. Like, the tip is so thin, if you can see. And so that helps with the succulents because they're so small and I don't want to overwater them. I have a monstera leaf plant here. I've always wanted to own one, but I just never did in New York. And plants here are so cheap. Like, this was $4 to $5. These were all pretty much like $3 each. And then here are all of my succulents. So this is French lavender, but it was kind of dying on me. That is it for my updated apartment tour. Hope you guys enjoyed that. For anyone who has any questions, this is not a studio apartment. It is a 3-bedroom apartment. I was not planning to look for a 3-bedroom apartment. It makes a lot more sense size-wise if I found a studio, but I am living in this apartment because it is a relative's friend's apartment that they used to live in. So out of convenience, it was just like the right choice to rent it through them, and I don't regret it. I think yes, it is really big and there wasn't a lot of furniture when I first got here, but I kind of just got used to it and I love the space. And like I said before, I love the way I decorated everything and just made it into my own home. So if anyone is looking to live in Taiwan, I highly recommend it. I think you should definitely do it. And if you have any questions, you could leave a comment down below. You can message me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.